Greetings, YouTube. So today, well, actually yesterday, we did a bit of Final Fantasy last time. We did some stuff in Thavnair. Do you fucking mind? We did some stuff in Thavnair, and what do you know? Our boy Vritra, he came out. Congratulations, Vritra. Everybody loved him. He's accepted for who he is, which was really cool. And we were like, okay, cool. We solved the whole problem in Thavnair. Now what? So Grahatir was like, what if we talk to Elidibus again and go to the Crystal Tower? And then we did. We went to the Crystal Tower in the first, and we met all of our old friends. It's pretty cool. One sec, I have to pull up chat. There it is. We met all of our old friends. Really cool, really poggers. We then, so this is where it gets a little interesting. We went back in time, and this is really the past. This isn't like a hologram or anything. We like actually went through Aether to the back in time. And then Elidibus was like, it's okay because you can't talk. You can't talk, it's fine. And we were like, okay. So we come here immediately. We meet Emmett Selk and Hitler Deus. And they're like, who's this weird little guy? He looks just like Azim. Azim looks really cool and pretty and hot and stuff. Just looks just like Azim. So they give me the ability to talk and walk around. I haven't told them I'm from the future where they're all dead yet. Because I can't avert the final days. But I have a feeling that the little friends I met today are gonna have something to do with it. I don't think they'd give me Elpis without giving me some final days-ification. And I have an even deeper feeling that Meteion has something to do with it.
A great time today.
Thank you, OP. Yeah, so I've been thinking, right? Hermes is Fandaniel. Now, Fandaniel was pretty fucked up because of Amon. And Amon was fucked up because the Allagans are fucked up. But I think deep down in there, somewhere, Hades had a reason for killing Zodiac and for doing the final days and stuff. And I think it has something to do with Meteion, because what's Meteion doing in our timeline? Either Meteion's dead, which would mean, like, that's why Hermes is so sad because his daughter's dead, or Meteion's alive and maybe, like, trapped by the final days or something. Also, she kind of looks like the bird that I've seen as a pet a lot, so who knows? There's a pet or something. Hades killing Zodiac. Big guy, big Hermes man. I've also opted to talk to everyone because no more errant creations to distract us in matters of actual import. I trust.
Can't wait to see you finishing EU. Nice VODs, Pint.
I can wait. I don't want to be done with it. I'm probably gonna finish 6.0 and then do all the raids, just so I can start doing Savage content before I do the patch content. She could also be deassembled and made into a robe. Yeah, that is true. Guys, look, it is me, Meteion, for real. I'm just like oh shit, now I gotta fix my glam. Alright, and with that we will get started in the little MS Quasi, my friends. There it is. Oh, actually, one more thing before I start. This is why I was a little late to stream. Fucking shit. Look at this bullshit. Look at this fucking stupid bullshit. I lost 3 in 3rd place, and I was like the top Dragoon in the Wild West. You can ask anyone playing Frontlines today that I was the fucking man at Dragoon. I really want the Seal Rock coat. If you don't know what that means, it's Frontline wins, and if you want, you need Frontline wins on Seal Rock, which I have 22 out of 100 to get this coat, and I think this coat looks really cool. So, technically I lost 5. I did lose 5. I'm negative right now. It'll average out to 33% anyway. I'm making it my goal to have that not be the case. I'm having it be my goal that I average 50, 60%. And for that, I need to use my little macros for calling out. I need to queue with other people who are also playing Dragoon and one Dark Knight. So, you know. Wow, my mods hate me. Wow, they hate me. I'm just really good at PvP, chat. Okay, I'll show you one day. Okay, I mean, we'll see how much time we have at the end of stream. You know what I'm saying? Pint, do you think you'd make a great meat base for a suit, or do you think you're the least edible person right now? I feel like I'd go well in a stir fry. All right, what's poppin', Hermes? What's up, man? My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the fucking axolotls are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space. If you would go ahead to the main building. Upon entering, you will see a table and chairs, a meeting area. We may speak there. Dude, my Emmett voice is like so rusty, man. What's it like? He's like, past the far edges of fate. I don't know. It'll be mid for a while. Very well. But no, he's got more snot than that. Why does he speak like a villain? This is pre-theater Fan Daniel. It's always been in him a little, you know. He's like, fuck. How's he go? He's like. Remember us? I am Emmett's fucking Selk. Very well. Take care not to let the creature slip away again. Again? He'd say again. He's an again kind of guy. He emphasizes sassily. He does. He's a little fruity. Emmett fucking Selk. You know, sourpuss is a word I don't think I've ever said in my adult life, but that does sum up Emmett pretty well, doesn't it? Sourpuss. What a guy. Whoa! What's poppin' with you, Hitlerdeus? Well, Emmett Selk has been accommodating thus far. He is the one who has business with Hermes. If you wish to attend, you will have to ask his permission. Well, what do you think, boys? Ooh, voiced? This will be good. It'll get me in the headspace for the voice.
This appears to be the place.
This appears to be the place. Yeah. There you go, there.
And here is where we part ways.
Oh, I forgot. I've been fucking something up with the Emmett voice.
And here is where we part ways.
We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge. And that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
What? You're really far away. Alright. Enough bits. I need to pay attention. Yeah, can we tell him where we're from? I'd like to. I'd like to tell him that I'm from the future and he dies and I killed him and all his friends.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
No. Rough. There are reasons I cannot speak freely. I'm gonna go down.
Let's hear them then. These reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
Why have Discord? Was it? Okay, one sec. I got it on stream right on. There we go. So this is a funny little. This is foreshadowing or post-shadowing. It's look, Emmett. I'm just too popular. Okay, this is what it is. So, do you think it's like if I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance? Is that why he helped us in the future? Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
I do not object to her attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps, but I believe she can be trusted. Meteion would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise.
Yeah, dude, Hermes he's a Meteion stan.
Moreover,
Meteion
the presence of a
enjoyer.
third party may help me to maintain composure.
I miss the Asahi guy, dude, man.
As you wish, then. Behave yourself. Do you hear?
Dude, he's actually got like Heaven Sword Pint hair. Like L, bro. Hey, you'll learn. Yo, Stella, thanks for the 1, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. He's not a Meteion stab, but more like her dad. Yeah, but I feel like dads stand their kids, right?
So, it's finally happened.
It's just how I show affection, you know. Oh, son, I stand you, man. Go win that soccer game. Hello, Pint. First time watching your streams. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Posture check. Keep that mic up high.
Aye. Van Daniel has declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
Ooh.
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the Convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure.
Dude.
And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation.
You don't want this guy interviewing you, man. I would not want Emmett doing my job interview.
I understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all.
How do the seats get replaced if ancients are like immortal, forever beings? How do they get replaced? Like, what's the deal with that?
I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I guess he just wants to.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
Oh, yeah?
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to
sounds so
serving on
good.
the Convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words.
I wonder what, like, current Van Daniel's like.
No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down.
Right. And what would you say your biggest weakness is?
Does this not mean that he will return to the star?
Huh? The star? What? Huh?
Of his own volition, yes. Like so many others have before him.
So, I guess that's, Aetheres?
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Is that what that
Well,
means?
now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Aetheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance.
What? Mankind is the life of Aetheris, each of us a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance.
In
Okay.
our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place. That all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness.
You guys aren't immortal. You can die.
To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today.
So it's like a utopia. They finish the game. And I guess that kind of makes a bit of sense on why Van Daniel would maybe want to die. in the future. A little bit. Like a tiny bit.
To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world.
Man, that's like dope. Can I have some of that? Can I just be like, yeah, I'ma just live until I've made like the best video ever and then I'll die. Yeah, they're immortal but can die. They are immortal but can die of other causes or choose when they die. Yeah.
And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful. Always.
Aww.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty.
So what's like Fandaniel's duty?
Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom.
Who will you give the seat of Pint to next? Whew. Barney 64.
Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts.
So how old is
and channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just...
big ideas,
I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
Okay, you know, this is hitting a little bit of like the meta of Endwalker being like a bit of an ending kind of expansion. I'm curious what they have to say, because this is how I feel about my video game that I like a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I've made her upset.
Aww.
Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteion outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Do they not give me an answer then? Okay. God, this song's so good, dude. Take the bird for a walk. This is my little friend. Just wait for the scene where Emmett turns to Hermes and said,
"This really is your Final Fantasy 14, Endwalker."
I'm sorry, Pine. I didn't mean a walk. Perhaps we can go for a walk.
Okay, fake door. Cool, good to know. Dude, this zone is beautiful though. Like, god damn. Oh, that's my... This is my chocobo. I thought someone else's chocobo.
Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad too, I'm sad. That's how I feel. How he made me.
Wait, when... No. What'd you say? When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's how I am. How he made me. But don't worry, I'm fine now. What about, like... It's kind of like the final days. Dude, I'm convinced she's got something to do with it. Maybe not bad, but like maybe she's the solution to it. Maybe she's the cause of it. But something. She's in there somewhere. Me and Empath. She's an empath. That'll save us. That'll save our world.
So why did you come here?
I forgot her voice on doing Reens.
You want to learn about Elpis and Hermes. Ooh, teach you. I can teach you. We could take turns. I tell you something, then you tell me something.
This is fucking those three. This is those three in there. This is Hythlodaeus, this is Hermes, and this is Emmett. And I'm a Hythlodaeus kind of guy. The neurodivergent factor, yeah. She's pretty cool. They just added a new character here for fun. Yeah, she's got nothing to do with the final days. Nothing to do with like the plot of the expansion. She's probably just there to like look cool.
It will be. It will be.
Oh yeah, fun. That's what. It'll be fun.
Where to start? Yes. Let's talk about Memnon. He should be near the Aetherite.
Dude, I know she stutters, but that's actually just me being bad at reading. She's here for furry representation? Was Bajia not enough?
I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is. So I'll have him explain instead.
Meteion is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side and... Now I got two birds swelling. What the fuck is that noise?
The Aetherite.
Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. Not to the ground or other isles. Oh, why not? For that, you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. I guess that's what Emmett and the boys came in on. Howdy, fellas. There's a lot of ancients here that look. I guess that's the sundered souls of my friends. What have we here? You look like a person you could easily pass for a toy. I assume you are familiar, like Meteion. Oh, Meteion is familiar. Is there something you need?
This is Pint. Could you teach her about Elpis?
Ah, a newly arrived familiar, is she? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to her. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth a new life. Is there a furry subcategory for bird people? I don't think bird people... Like, she's no more furry than Makote is furry, and Makote is, like, not furry at all. Maybe, like... Okay, maybe it's, like, a little furry. It's not, like, not at all furry, but it is... It isn't furry, you know? She Emmett on my Elpis till I Memnon? No. See, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. She Meteion my Memnon till I Selch. Alright, however, we can simply not release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. Hey, thank you. No. Any and all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which must be conducted here in Elpis. I wasn't talking about Meteion. When I referred to her, I was talking about my wife. Not Meteion. No. I would never. That's cringe. I'm not one of those anime watchers. Clearly I was talking about Elise, so. My wife is Hythlodaeus, of course. How could I forget? No, any and all life forms must undergo extensive trainings to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which must be conducted here in Elpis. Every candidate is subjected to rigorous study in which we identify their properties, surmise what habits they might be suitable, and speculate as to the effects they might have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take its place in the world. The two of you two were created with the hope of making the star a better place. So heed your masters well, and be good. Do you hear?
Yes. We will, Memnon. We will. Thanks for the lesson.
Yeah. You had a turn. Wait.
You had a turn, now I get a turn.
Oh shit! I gotta have a fact.
Where did you come from?
Stoke-on-Trent. From the Crystarium, I guess. From a place facing a great threat. I like that one.
There's such a place. I had no idea. But this place is important to you. I can feel it. Oh, my power. I haven't told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched. Then I'll explain my power.
Alright, I'm interested. Meteion's a very interesting little... Where'd she go? Meteion? No. 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 It was a Has she always looked like that? Come along, child. Give me extra dialogue. Give it to me. Wait a... Haven't I... Oh, Spriggans! There's never a dull moment with the Aurii. Their fondness for minerals makes them highly unique, and I dare say they will be no less popular. Oh, I was trying to talk to her. Spriggans? What are Spriggans? Where I come from, I call them Spriggans. Oh no, we call them Aurii. If there's many, if it's just one, we say Aurias. Wow, that's super cool, man. Though they're cute, they can be naughty. It's like me. A bit naughty sometimes. Sometimes they run off with concept crystals, and Hermes has to run after them. That's me. I do that too. Little rascal sometimes.
Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new. Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power.
Whoa, what? You can read mine? Can you read my mind? Are you the Echo? Okay, that was a bit of a leap in logic. I wonder what he's thinking. What do you think he's thinking? Bro, if they went one more, holy shit. Oh, they should have gone one more. Like one more loop.
I can't read it. Or maybe there's nothing to read. Wait, please. Wait, I'll try again. With you this time. Greetings. Can you hear me?
By the way, just a bit off topic here, but I was running a really funny joke with my friends earlier this week, and we were doing a bit where Hermes was Rick and Meteion was Morty, and it was very funny. So, I'll let you think about that one for a bit.
This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me.
Okay, this echo is not too bad.
And project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind. Rather, you are converting my emotions into words and intention. A process performed consciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings even should they communicate via unknown languages or non-verbal means. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbour an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from that, Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in, leaving me wanting to know more.
She kinda is the Echo.
Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend.
She's cool. I like her. Did you hear me? Huh? What? No?
Good. Now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at?
Playing? It's a Secret is funny, but playing is funnier. I feel like It's a Secret is too easy. I'm good at playing.
Playing? I'm not sure what that means. Hermes says let's play, but then he goes for a walk. Or looks at creations. It's fun, but it's no different from work. I think we might be bothering it. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Ethan next. She's usually in a small building on the west row.
Dude, check this shit out. Look at how good I am at playing. I know. Try my whole life for this. That's why they call me a professional gamer. Not just anyone could do this. This is how he cleared a word. Exactly. Slow down. Donut.
Enough about my sub streak. Let's discuss my dom streak.
That's really funny. Round of applause. Donut. Julio. That made me laugh. For real. Good job, man. And we got Godbert Mandeville. I'm sorry. Could I get like a loan for MGP? Because I really want that new mount. But I don't really. Oh, you want my new camera specs? Okay, so it's this it's the Sony A7C with the Sigma 28mm lens, 1.4 f-stop. Thank you. There it is. You'll have to clip it if you want to know what I said. well, if it isn't Meteion, I see you brought a new friend today. Greetings, Euthane.
An apple. Could you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes,
Covered in syrup. Yo, I also like that kind of apple.
I want to share it with Pint. Oh, a candied apple. Hermes is certainly partial to them. But do you know you can't eat, Meteion? You want May to do so. Come on.
Why not?
But I like to. But I like it too.
It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. She shares feelings. And then there's like, when people share feelings, they turn into bad guys. So what's the deal with that? What's the link here?
I'm sorry, Pint. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. But then, I could ask about yours, but I failed.
Who the fuck would say nothing? You monsters.
Oh, that's what you like. Yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness.
What did I say, huh? What did I say? Okay, so like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, you know Roxy. Okay, I was trying to be funny, and then I forgot that the voice actor for Roxy watches my streams. So then I'm like, oh shit, I can't make that joke. Shout out Marta Svetic, if I'm saying that right. I'm not Swedish or English. I'm not sure what you are. I'm sorry. But hey, my brother really likes Five Nights at Freddy's, so I'm the cool brother now because you follow me on Twitter. So thank you. That's what you like. Yes, yeah, I can feel it. You're enjoying happiness. Yeah. Makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing with me, Pint. Yeah, no problem. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? Yeah, let's go talk to Hermes. Let's see what he's up to. I'm not the cool brother anymore. Fuck. Shit. That's okay. I don't know if I'm the cool brother. Like, okay. You'd think being a YouTuber is like cool to kids, but if I'm a career YouTuber, it's my job. I'm rather proud of that fact. But I tell a kid about it, and they're like, "How many subscribers do you have?" And I'm like, 250,000. And they're like, "It's not even like 1 million, mate. Do you know Tommy Innit?" I'm like, I mean, Tommy Innit's editor like follows me on Twitter and like has seen my videos, so like kinda. Mate, you don't know Tommy Innit though. Dickhead. Do you make Fortnite videos? Oh man. Oh, you got 250k subs, yeah? I've got 300k TikTok views. I'm basically same. There you are. I can see the fresh airs. Done Meteion good. God, I can hear kids around here saying shit like that. Dude, it's crazy. Oh, man. Bro, most kids want to be YouTubers when they grow up. I know, but they think YouTuber is like 1 million subs, and anything other than that is cringe. Yeah, 250k is kind of cringe. I should pump those numbers up. I gotta make more videos.
There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Meteion good.
Pint wanted to learn about Elpis, so I taught her. About this place, about my power, about your favorite food.
I'm not sure that last one would be of any use, my lord. But I do appreciate your keeping Meteion company. While you were away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emmett Selk and Hithodaeus will accompany me as I attend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too. I'm compelled to remind you that she is in no way associated with the Convocation. We simply chanced to meet at the Propleon. There is no guarantee that we will discuss matters. There is no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy her presence bring Meteion, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent.
Pint is kind, really, truly. She's taught me so much as I taught her.
Proper lion. Cool, thank you.
You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots and lots and lots.
Why does my homie's voice sound like Voldemort when he? I'm not. Oh, it's not. I sound just like homies. I'm just like him. Dude. Huh? Holy shit! It's a frog. Lives apart. All right.
If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall... Ow, I didn't tie my tongue. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward ambystoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be more unruly creatures about. Get the boy!
That's how he says it?
Say, get the boy!
In the homie's voice, and we'll know for sure. I don't know. I don't know anything about Harry Potter, because I'm a liberal. Fuck J.K. Rowling. I said it. Hot take. 2022. 3. I'm 23. It's 3. 3. I said 3. Confirmed. She sucks.
This here is a new species of petaluda we recently set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it unto the world. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities?
I actually don't. I don't know the difference.
It is the presence of a soul, yet the soul isn't something that you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests. No, it manifests only in those whose forms adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls.
I didn't really catch that. I was focusing on my voice so much. It's the presence of a soul. The soul is something you can choose to have at will. It manifests only in those beings who adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure their own.
Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls.
Wait, so did you make Meteion with a soul?
No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna. If it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation. And it is hubris to assume otherwise.
I'm losing it. I'm losing my Fan Daniel voice.
But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I've received a report that arcane entities have gathered there.
What's an example of an arcane entity in, like, our time? Sprites, surely? Sprites don't have souls. That's all I can think. It's crazy when in Endwalker when the Warrior of Light said trans rights. Anti-vaxxers. Yeah, I think TERFs are arcane entities. Carbuncles. No, they have souls. You can't tell me otherwise. Carbuncles are the souls, but summoner players, they don't have souls. See? See the logic? Oh my god, it's the thing I just said.
Ah, yes. Lightning pneuma. Just as the report said, my lord. Though we can call this structure a beacon during its form, it is in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now that element is lightning, which draws the pneuma here to replenish their aether. It appears Meteion is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and feed the Numa?
It's crazy when Xenos looked directly at the camera and said J.K. Rowling's home address and her schedule for the day. That was wild. It was crazy when Xenos doxed fucking J.K. Rowling. You know what? I think Xenos gets a pretty bad rep, but like, maybe it ain't so bad. Doxing's bad. Don't do it. I don't condone anything. But also, she fucking sucks. This is the J.K. Rowling stream. Also, I think Andrew Tate's bad. So, yeah, it's becoming increasingly obvious where the kids don't like me, isn't it? By using this lightning converter, you can harness the ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. Nah, kids are smarter than you think. I've got friends who have friends who are kids, and they aren't cringe. Most people are normal these days. I have faith in the kids. Kids are far dumber. Okay, the kids are dumb though. Dude, when I was like 15, I was like a Jordan Peterson guy, which is kind of embarrassing these days. I was like, yeah, I'll clean my room. Yeah. And then I see a TikTok the other day where he's just saying the most transphobic shit, and I'm like, ugh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not that guy. Fuck. I think it's normal for kids to go through phases of like seeing a guy who is like good at talking on YouTube or TikTok, and then they grow up and they're like, oh, that's bad. That's not good. And in my defense, back then I had no idea about that. The pipeline of cleaning your room to being transphobic. That's what I'm saying. What am I supposed to fucking do here? Use the lightning converter to create a ball of lightning. What? Do I do it on myself? Okay. Oh, I do it on the destination, I see. Boys, I know I brought it up. Let's not get like super political in chat. I don't want to have to ban people based on my opinions on the politics, but also just don't cringe. Don't cringe. Uh-oh. You know what? I've never wrote politics up on stream, and I was like, you know what? Feeling a little daring today. And uh-oh. Video games. Homies, what's up, man? Perfectly done. Pint, look. Yo, cat like Holmes. Thanks to the tail wad. See how they gather to feed, how they express themselves through their actions, despite their lack of words. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of thinking. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature, nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Wait, so maybe lightning has a spirit, you know? Your North Owl J thanks for the Prime, and the Foo, thanks for the tier 1, my friend. Cut out the political talk from the stream, talk about the prostate story. Yeah, I'll talk about that. If it gets too bad, we'll go there. Yeah. thought you were lying when you said you streamed today. I feel like when I say I'm going to stream, I'm pretty consistent. I just don't make that promise very often. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Numa, or an ephemeral life form such as the petaluda, all seek to perpetuate their existence to survive. Is Meteion a living being? I was curious about that. A good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. Oh, so it's like the Turing test type beat. With those with exceptional vision such as Hythlodaeus may be able to ascertain her true nature. Dude, Hythlodaeus is so fucking based, bro. How come I never met that guy? Holy fuck. Dude, if Hythlodaeus was like alive, if he was unsundered, bro, we could have avoided all this shit. Like, he'd have figured it out. He'd have come in like ARR and have been like, here's the deal. Let's figure something out. Let's figure something out. Let's try and find some middle ground here. But Emmett was like, I will have to kill you all. Fuck you. They need to make the days real true. Yo, if my chat got political, Hythlodaeus would be like, calm down, my friends. All I'm saying, if Hythlodaeus was there when Harry Potter was being written. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna fucking stop. I don't know if we had Azim, it would have gotten better. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Alright. Those with exceptional vision such as Hythlodaeus may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me it doesn't matter. She is herself. And that is all I need to know. Good take, man. Good take. Huh?
Oh, you finished already. I'm sorry. I was
in the way? Huh? Not to worry, my dear. They miss nothing of note. And we still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next, we'll head to the east of the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some of the observers there. Amen. It's cool to learn like the origin of all like everything. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me of Zerath Mortis from World of Warcraft, which I actually never even played because I quit by the time that came out. Wait. Okay, I thought that might have been like the new thing because I've seen like a new glam. Oh, I got owned. I thought it was a guy. Oh, they're making Goobius. Okay. I hope Minfilia never saw this.
Amazing, is it not?
Yeah.
The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I would not have read it that easily. Ampelos. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just need to read better. So like...
How are we coming along?
I would have thought they'd be like a little different, you know what I mean? Because I guess not. I was thinking they'd like evolve, but I guess like the world like sundered not that long after. And then it's not like our worlds are like that old in the grand scheme of like the Asians and everything, right? How old are our worlds? When was the sundering? $10,000 years, not that long. That's not that long in terms of like Gubius changing. Big flower man.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis. Entelekis. Like me.
It's like empath, telekinesis.
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
They are like pretty cool flowers. Meteion is a flower. That's a good point.
Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby.
What if they are black and turn to dust?
Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
So why does Hydaelyn have these? Why does Hydaelyn just have these? I mean, I guess. No, because the Sharlayan people had these, but then Hydaelyn was like, "Here's my gift to you. Let it guide you."
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
There's an essence influenced by feelings. That's a very interesting choice of words. Wait, so she like is the flower. She like is a flower, like actually.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis. Where have I heard that? I feel like I've heard that term.
Those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena.
That's right, so.
Are Entelekis.
Hold on, let me just make sure I got that. I think I did. Those are entities that have the ability to interact with this energy, convert emotions into tangible phenomena. Okay. So she is like the flowers.
That's me! That's me!
That's you.
An Enteleki!
That's you, you're an Enteleki.
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that. But the first, possessed of free will.
Wow. What's my face
Wait.
like that for?
A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, he's mad. He's mad.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation.
Oh, wow. So they were like a scientific breakthrough. Even the
What's
Asians
more,
one like big on
Dynamis
this.
is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter.
Oh, so when there's no ether, that's why when the ether is stagnant, that's why people can transform. This makes sense.
On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteion?
Cause art.
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether. So much so that its name is derived from it.
12 months. Thank you, Orbital Rose. Thank you.
However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
So it's kind of like dark matter or something, right?
The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river...
Oh, he's totally cut out to be the next Van Daniel.
Not that I have such grand ambitions.
He made the final days, didn't he? Kind of, what you just said kind of sounds like a final days situation. Unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river, you know, like, if we could, like, create some, like, big fucked up thing that stops ether and then just gushes emotion, then why would we even need ether?
Nay, I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
Cause if you were to make that, it could be like the end of everything.
The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
Do you think maybe that's why Fandania wanted to die? Out of, like, guilt that he like destroyed everything? That would make sense. That would make a bit of sense.
That being dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an enteleki. Like me.
Am I an Enteleki?
So... are we the same? Entelekis.
Are we? If I'm thin, it's because Emmett Sugg didn't do a proper job. I have been known to transcend my limits. I'm curious because I think it could be the case, but also I want to say the Emmett line, so I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
Ooh, hit a fucking knob, huh?
A deficit of ether alone does not an enteleki make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it. Oh dear.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd forgotten about the poor fellow. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Emmett would never send me to bed without supper. He'd threaten it, but he could never follow through. He'd feel too bad. I'd wake up with like eggs and bacon outside my door. Sundari Silk. That's what I'm saying, dude. Hit the dais. What's poppin', my man? Never before have I heard of dynamis or entelekis. It's crazy. I heard that word like 15 times. I still forgot what it said. I can only assume the Elpis file was submitted to the Bureau before I joined. Oh. Why are they looking at me like that? Look at him. He did. There's, you know the meme of like, it's like POV, you're at a party. Group selfie. Oh my god. That's cute. Oh, I do want that bigger actually. It's cool. Look who finally came out of that cave. Oh my god. Not that I or anyone else would be able to make. Do you have a job yet? You gotta. So, what's up, bud? You got a girlfriend? And not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it, even if we knew. But it irks me to discover that there is an entirely different form of energy that no one told me. I can't believe I've been passing up the ability to do an Emmett voice this whole time.
That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive. Given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in celestial, he would be a welcome addition. Assuming he can be persuaded to join, that is. I still can't understand his hesitation.
What do you specialize in?
Oh, you wish to know why Emmett Selk was chosen for the Convocation? I should be glad to share the tale. It began when... Not another word. Lest you've forgotten, we're to learn about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth is not your concern.
Yeah, I think we'll be good as long as there's no sorcerers of Eld around.
My apologies for the wait. I have inspected the Ampelos to my satisfaction, as is well with the creature, and I dare say it won't be ere long it is released unto the world. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Charybdis. That is what we shall tend to next.
That's a thing in current world. Oh, S-Ball, thanks for the prime, man.
If you would follow me, my friends, we shall return to the main isle and head north.
The Cardi B, yeah, that's what fucking the guy casts in fucking Palace of the Dead. Fuck that guy. Yo, speaking of which, pretty cool that Angela's Demoness, man. I couldn't watch it all because I had to go to bed. It's pretty late. But I love to see like the little bit of the Palace gaming, you know, get some representation. I think people snooze on that content too much because they're like, oh, it's a grind. But genuinely, on the higher floors of Palace, like if I could just do floors 150 to 190, notice how I didn't say 200. If I could just do those, I would just love that. That'd be great content. It's very fun. But unfortunate. Wait, oh, you had poor frames? Oh, unfortunate. Damn. Damn.
Emmett Selk. A serpentine bird or a winged snake?
Wait, these guys are a little different. There's a slight difference in etheric balance between these two Cardi B's businesses. By the way, it may be assumed that they aren't the original creations, but they're offspring. Oh, so these are the guy, and then these are the different guys. I see. Yeah, it's a new deep dungeon. I'm pretty hype for that. I'll probably play on a stream. Yo, this song's not been here for a while.
I understand there is a problem with one of the Charybdis.
Yes, that is right. As you know, the Charybdis is based on a sea creature. Owing to the adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind, it is capable of flight.
3 months pog.
3 months. What's up, Fluff Gips? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. The specimens created from the concept could all fly without issue, but a problem arose in the subsequent generations. This third generation creature was born with an etheric imbalance leaning strongly towards water, its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being its affinity to wind is diminished, and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we can't get it to rise, even the slightest bit. For such change to manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable, flawed. With your permission, I will revert these creatures with the creatures and recommend the concept be revised.
With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Charybdis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping to manipulate wind until it finds its wings.
What? You needn't go to such lengths.
You don't know, but of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of aether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form, thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Kind of like what I did in the Hades trial. Pretty cool, right? Yet, convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme. As uncouth and unseemly as running about robeless, shameful. Am I to understand you will make a habit of this? Nothing of the sort. It's just that, when transformed they can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance, and we owe it to them to do all in our power. Be that as it may.
Yes, I believe I have a solution. Emetzelk, may I trouble you to move that Charybdis away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight? This fucking face. Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare here.
What mischief are you scheming now?
No mischief, I assure you. I would but bear you the need to report to your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. So have a little faith and run along.
I trust you do not mind.
He flashes in the trial? Dude. I can't believe he made like a naked Amalot. Huh? Who's that little guy down there? Emetzelk is out of sight. Good. Let's speak of the plan. It's a stroke of genius, really. We have Emetzelk train the Charybdis. Huh? Aside from being able to fly until fly untransformed, he can readily see aether currents. And with his adept spellcraft, he can employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. Damn, that guy sounds like a sorcerer of Eld, if you ask me. While he is capable of all you described, it is not his duty. I'm loath to trouble him with it. Oh, that was Hermes. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would be for his own sake. With that settled, let's begin at once. Pint, I want you to go to Emetzelk. Tell him that you have a favour to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. Off you go. Now, and good luck. Oh, I have to type with my keyboard. I need to beg. Oh. This quest spoiled some FCs. What do you mean? How? The PS4 filter quest? Beg Emma to help you prevent Aether the man. Alright, alright.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. I don't know what Hythlodaeus is up to, but I will not be made to know. I refuse.
If Hythlodaeus is to be relieved, relentless insistence may serve to wear down the ever-wary Emmet Selk. Oh. So that's why it owns some FCs. Wow. That's crazy. They didn't have to put that in the game. Oh, sorry. You guys need to see what I'm typing. Oh.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
My name is Pint
I'm
Frumpy
given
Rat,
to understand you
yo.
have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so. And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emmet Selk. Please teach her to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Oh, that's how he talks. You know what? I'm getting my Emmet voice back.
He always talks like this.
He's Canadian.
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Please, Emmet Selk. Please.
Me
I
when
did not come
me
all
when
this way to
chat.
play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
He's such a good person. I like her. She's cool, man. I like her, man. Who did the snap? Whoa, that's a mount, I think. It doesn't look
I
like
will
a
aid it
good
once
guy.
it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
Yeah. That is a mount. What's that for? Oh, the Shadowbringers mount? Oh, that's funny. Damn, he brought Shadowbringers? Fucking Emmet splashing over here, okay.
You were wondering why Emmet Selk joined the Convocation.
Yeah.
Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was. On the strength of my ability to see ether.
You are. So there like is a world where Hythlodaeus was like the guy.
But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even. But quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so.
Damn.
What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it?
I can't see Hitler as Emmet. No, I can. Wait, didn't Hythlodaeus like have like the Emmet mask inside of like the Zodiac vision or something like that?
Emmet Selk has no such shortcomings.
Maybe he like
He
became.
excels in vision
Maybe
and
when we killed
manipulation
Emmet.
both. The latter to an extraordinary degree.
Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them.
Well, he is a sorcerer of elves. Wait, what about me? What the fuck? I killed him!
Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
Dude, I like Emmett, man. I've seen how much other people like Emmett, and I do really like Emmett. And like, I think Emmett might be like one of my favorite characters, but some people like Emmett so much that I like more than I have liked anything in my life, and I envy that. I want that.
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault.
Ah, that is cute.
He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend.
Dude, he's such a little meow meow who invented genocide and the Gallians and tried to kill everyone and murdered thousands of people. He's so cute though.
A singular soul who can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where she walks, excitement is certain to follow.
Yeah.
Her antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern.
My baby girl, that's what I'm saying.
When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents.
He's a cute little genocidal monster. It's flying.
And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends.
I like this Hitler guy, man. I like him a lot. I like him a lot.
To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world.
I like it. He's so a cool guy, man.
And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the star.
God, we'd have been such homies, man.
Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done!
Who's pet? Oh, that's... okay. I thought she was like owning Emmett for a sec there.
Ah, yes.
Hitho's the
I dare
best
say the
person
Charybdis will be fine
ever.
later on.
He's just the best person. Dare I say, not super sure why people like Emmett so much when someone as based as Hithodeus is here. You know, Emmett's pretty cool though. Emmett, but Hithodeus is probably really like him too.
Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
Yeah, I'll do that, man. You know, you really do forget that the world's ending, don't you? Alright, let me just move chat down here. Wait a minute. I'm starting to think this Pint streamer is kind of funny. Let's go. I have fans. Wait, are people watching? Wait, let me open chat. Oh, I'm live? Fuck, I was just playing. This is what I'm like. Oh, shit, I'm live? Damn, what the hell? Slash wave. Hello, Emmettelk. I'm a fan, Pint. I'm a fan too, QViz. Fuck, I'm out of water. Paid comment? What do you mean that they're MAFC? That they wouldn't get paid to do anything? Emerging from his reverie. Yeah, see that shit? I said that word correctly without a fucking hitch. And that's not one of those like meta words. Reverie. I said it perfectly. First time. Fucking reverie. There it is again. Wow. Emmett self-gnosis you and begins to descend with the Charybdis. Dude, I'm getting good at the streaming thing. Have I seen Westworld? I know it from a game called Reverie Under the Moonlight. Momodora. It's a good game. Little indie game. I imagine most of you haven't played it actually. It's a very, very, very indie game that I played once, but it's very fun. So, little Pint recommendation there. I have no words to express my gratitude.
I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Charybdis has learned to fly.
I've tried to learn the guitar like 6 times throughout my life, but this song is the closest I've gotten to like wanting to play it again. It's like since I was like 15, that was like the last time, and now I'm like, man, just being able to be like, oh man.
And Pint and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needs some small assistance at first, but soon it was flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson.
That was truly impressive. This Nashalian theme? Dude, yeah. I like have the piano and I play it a little bit, but not as much as I used to. A lot of the piano songs in this game are fucking crazy. They're like not easy. Who's like the lady who does those? Dude, I love her. She's so cool. She's just like cool. You know what I mean? Like she just shows up and she's like what the fuck? She just pulls out like like what the fuck? Dude, she's so good. Keiko, one of those. She's the queen, man. I've witnessed it all from afar. The Charybdis flies. Dude, piano people are on another level, man. In fact, music people, I feel like music people, because like, okay, I can like look at the game in front of me and I'm like, okay, they like rendered this in an engine and someone went into Photoshop and like drew the grass with like a graphic tablet and like and the water animation is it's particles. I understand. I see it. I see the code. I know how it works. I'm like, okay, it is a combination of all these things. But music is like, motherfuckers had notes and then they made this shit. Like, that's all they got. Music theory is fake. Music theory is like a theories, and other stuff is like aether. That's what I'm saying. Wait, that's like kind of real. That's like kind of actually true for the game, because it's like music is feeling, you know. I can play piano, but I don't understand how new music gets made. Yeah, I've played piano for like 10 years, and I've tried to make some songs. I've done some stuff with music, but like it's such a foreign concept to me, and it feels so like intuition based. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers had notes, and then they made this shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Music theory is exhausting. Dude, it's like, you've got like diminished chords and like fucking circles and like, no man, it doesn't make sense. I feel like, you know what else I feel like? I feel like sheet music is like a bit of a fucking ancient concept that surely we can do better than now. Like, right? Like, surely we could do better than music, like the way we write music. It just feels like those notes on, like, maybe we could get something a bit more like intuitive. It's easier to explain a visual art medium than an auditory one. That is true, because with with visual art, you can just be like, just kind of do this, and you can look at it and you can deconstruct it a little easier because it's very visual. Whereas to like deconstruct a sound, you can't like pause the sound and like analyze it. You have to just repeatedly listen to it, which is very different from like pausing it and looking in depth, right? Music needs a UI update. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm fucking saying. Dude, I learn piano by watching videos with like the little like light bars, and it comes down, and that's how I do it too. Yeah, I've tried to learn some music theory, but I think really what I need a little less music theory and a little more music doing. And I think I need to just fail and not try and understand a theory so much as feeling it. Because I've been trying to learn to sing for like 2 or 3 years now, and I've not watched a single video on it. But I've just kind of gotten better and learned about things through my own experience. And I think music, to an extent, really is that. I think you just have to do it and learn and come to a lot of the conclusions that other people have already come to by yourself, because you won't fully understand them until you have come to those conclusions yourself, right? Like in learning to sing, someone can tell me, use your chest voice and fucking do notes and control breathing and stuff, but it doesn't work really unless like I'm doing it. I think that's why like vocal coaching works, because you can do it yourself, and then someone is like, that's wrong, and then you're like, okay, so that's wrong, but then you do it right, and then someone's like, that's right, and it's like, cool, but you have to. This is only how I'm talking, not like crying. Jesse, oh my god, guys, Jessica's huge. Oh my god, guys, I'm talking about music theory because the song in this game's good. How you doing, man? You are kind of why I play this game, I guess, in a roundabout way. He's a legend, my friends. In fact, let me say this, because there will be no better time to say it. That interview you did with Preach was so cool, man. That was like my 2 gamer dads talking, and they were like, look at this. You're honored? Dude, I'm honored. We're blessed to have you, King. You're a cool guy. I've been watching Jesse since the Wildcat days. Dude, it's like crazy to me that like I used to like I was like a WoW kid. I was like a WoW 14-year-old. I remember like watching Preacher's like drama time, and like he like picked my name once, and I was like, oh my god. And like someone in like afterwards, like after that stream with like found me in game, was like, you know you're on Preacher's stream today, and I was like, oh, I know. And that's when I knew I had to play Final Fantasy 14. Oh man. Yes, welcome sir. Alright, alas, enough music talk. And enough cutscene story. I witnessed from afar, the Charybdis flies. That it does.
Indeed. With this we have proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we have helped to achieve this, the Charybdis is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in like fashion, if and when the need arises.
How did I help you keep off track? I'm here for the crying and emotions. I don't know if I'm your guy for that. I don't feel anything, you know? My aether is stagnant.
Keeping this in mind, I bid you continue observing them.
If that is what you want. Can I also say real quick? I think my fucking Hermes voice is perfect. I think it is exactly the same. Truly, I think it's my best voice by far. Like, holy shit, I'm nailing this. If you cry on stream, I'll give it 100 tier 3 subs. Okay, I know I'm gonna cry when I finish Endwalker. I know it. And it got nothing to do with the game. It's gonna be because my like life for the past 2 years is gonna have like some kind of closure, and it's just gonna overwhelm me. My Beck Lug is pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, my Tataru is pretty good too. I got a pretty mean Tataru.
Money.
There it is. Lena? Oh, my Lena goes crazy. Sorry, I need to stay on this. I'm getting too voice focused. But if I may say so, rather than hoping an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concepts adjusted? That way we could guarantee that anomalies such as this specimen are never born in the first place.
Sloppy.
These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive.
Yo, Luke Strider Shadow, thanks for the prime, my friend. Yeah, eugenics, I feel like Hermes is a based individual, actually. I'm still trying to piece together how this came to be, because it's like tiny little drip feeding of like, we know how this ends, and it's giving us little hints on how it came to be that way, with him being a bad guy and him trying to kill everyone and stuff. And it's very interesting to have an insight to his character. Even though he was very, like, Amon-y. Still. As you wish, Chief, as you wish. Wait. Amon, like, made things, right? Amon, like, made clones. Amon was the clone guy, right? He's the guy who, like, made the clones. So maybe Emmett... I actually am just guessing on that one. I might be wrong. But... if Amon, maybe Emmett was like, this guy would make a good Fandaniel because he made the clones, and that's what fucking this guy did. Whoa, a little bit of plot there. That's kind of cool. Wait, so like Emmett chose Amon because he reminded him of Hermes. Wow, good job. Aragon Call, thanks for the prime, my friend. Wow, that's subtle. He was the same soul shard. That is also true. That is also the real case. Amon also had a really stupid hat and a huge hard on for theater. Well, Hermes doesn't have a stupid hat yet.
Hermes.
I'm fine. Don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my present tasks. Let us return to Anagonor for now.
Emmett can also see the colors of souls, so he probably wouldn't. I thought like I like thought in my head for some reason that they just choose people who like kind of fit the vibe, but yeah, that's not the case, is it? Oh, howdy. I need to get over here because this is where the this is where the mining is for the maps, and I want to get my daily map. Oh, Emmett chose him because it's the same voice actor. That does make sense. It would be easier. Holy shit, is that Emmett Selk? Oh, wait, it's just Garbert again. That rascal. How does he get around so much? If you have Botanist, yeah. So funny, really, really funny thing about Botanist is, it's close, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I need to get a drink so my throat can be nice and healthy for the rest of the evening. And, oh my god, dude, I went live so late. I'm going to be live till like 2 a.m. Maybe not 2 a.m. Maybe like 1 a.m. Alright, drink time. I'll be really quick. I'll be so fast. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please, please, please. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Yeah, I've got a really funny joke when I get back, okay? I've got a really funny joke, so don't leave, because you'll laugh at it. Really funny. my joke. Here's my joke. Why are Ascian's glams so good? Because they're dyed. Yo, Fendria, thanks for the prime. Get it? Because their entire society is dead for thousands of years.
What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have...
I feel like I can do better.
I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done with the impediment to our business.
Dude, my Emmett used to be so good. Oh, back in Shadowbringers.
I'm tired. Leave me be.
Meow. What the fuck? They made Hitler meow? That's crazy. Yo, Jade. I think Jade likes this character, guys. I'm not sure. Yo, Earthwrestler. Thanks for the prime, my friend. Look at this. I can take a drink. A toast to Earthwrestler. Thanks for the prime. I'll add you, Godbot Mandeville. I'll add you, man. But only if you give me that MGP bonus we were talking about earlier. Right? We're pals, you're gonna be Godbo, right? Like, you gave me that blimp, right?
Tell me, Pint, in the course of watching me, have you learned aught of value?
Meteion. Meteion's cool. Yo, Llama, what's up, man? How you doing, brother, man? Go, it's over for emotions? Dynamis is really promising. It's just really promising.
Dynamis, you say? Curious that such an obscure phenomenon should be of interest to you.
Yeah, I mean, just gets me, you know. Chief Hermes, what good fortune you find here?
Is something the matter?
The lykaon. I'm afraid it's done it again. Yo, Llama, thanks for the tail on, my friend. We were good for a job. Tell Jesse, Big J. No sooner did we release one for the observation than it set upon the nearby occupants, slaughtering them.
Was the creature hungry or somehow provoked?
I had just fed them myself, and the occupants were keeping a wide berth. It is the nature of the lykaon that is to blame. Their indication, their innate viciousness. Oh, Jesse, with the 5 gifted. My friend, you are kind. My friend, you are kind. What's happening? What? What's happening? The sub war begins? No, no, please. No, that would suck. I would totally wouldn't want that. I might cry. I'm kidding. I'm an emotionless husk. You can't faze me. Thanks, boys. I do appreciate it. Sloppy. And like, don't feel like you need to, you know? Don't feel like you need to. Lamatow the 6 gifted. I just fed them myself. I mean, yeah, look, the MSQ's right here, guys. Temperament aside, it's an outstanding creation, perfect in form and function. Though it may not be suited for release, I have no doubt that the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. In any case, there is no point in postponing the inevitable. Doris will revert them all once the paperwork is done. Oh shit, we got a new gamer in the midst. We got Luna with the 5 gifted. Oh my god. Guys, I mean, good tonight. You know, I like Elpis. It's a good place.
Where is the incident?
Here you go,
Silent
you
beast.
deserve it.
Thank you, my friend.
I do like primes. My favorite part about primes is that primes are like... Primes are just like Bezos bucks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everyone wins. That's right. My parasocial relationship standing has increased. That it has, my friend. That it has. Man. Alright, you know what? No, I'll save it for after the cutscene. I'll save it. I have a tangent to go on. Just off the path to the 12 Wonders. As you make your way, you should see it on the left. I don't know if the Doros is still there, however. Doros.
Hermes, wait!
The Pint tribe. Amen.
Sloppy.
Vanson, the Prime? Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
If this is part of his work, then I would observe.
UWU.
Soul Youth, thanks for the Prime, but I feel like my Emmett voice isn't as good as it used to be. You know what I mean, man?
Soul Youth, you're with me on this, right?
If this isn't part of his work, then I would observe. We follow.
You're closer, right? Yeah, you know what? That one wasn't so bad. Watching all the vids, giving me tons of hours of entertainment. Thanks for the streams. I do quite like. It's almost turned into like my VOD channel is almost like a bit of a podcast now. I feel like I kind of like that vibe for streams. I feel like even once I'm done the MSQ, I think I'm still gonna do streams that are like self-contained in such a way. You know what I mean? I don't super like doing the streams where I just go live and fuck around. I like having like a I'm going to do this today, and occasionally I'll talk about some stuff that's different, but then I have like the game to ground it. Keep streaming, you're great. Yeah, thank you, man. I do like how whenever a new patch comes out, the FF like Twitch community like booms up a bit, because truly, it took me a while to like sort of understand this, because I always used to sort of have anxiety about like WoW's dying, no content, blah 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 blah. Oh no, FF's dying, blah blah blah. But I feel like about 6 months ago, I kind of realized, I think it was with Dragonflight getting like announced. I was like, okay, you know what? The games these days just do this. Like they just actually go up and down like that. Oh, that man. No, my wait. Don't look my mount. But yeah, no, they just do it, and it's actually fine because I'll just be here, you know. I'll just be here. Because, like, if I really fucking cared about numbers, bro, I'll play, like, FIFA. That's, like, the most popular game or something, right? Let's play a game and be fun. Be happy, man. Game happy, fun, man.
A fearsome beast, this lykaon. But where is it now?
Meow.
What the fuck? He meowed again? That's crazy. There's also an industry built around saying this is dying for clicks. I think there is, but also I think they believe it. Because it's an easy thing to believe. Like it's easy to come to that conclusion. So I think they get to that conclusion. They make the video about that, and it sort of self-perpetuates out of like the fear. I don't think that like, I mean, there's a bit of YouTube is always going to be clickbait to like indulge it, right? But I think they get to like, because it's kind of true. If you assume that like your viewers going down or whatever is like inherently like a bad thing and is like because of the game dying, like it's easy to get to that conclusion. But yeah, I think it just comes with time. You have to like survive a few calamities to realize, you know what, stand tall. We live through these, you know what I'm saying? There's only so many times you hear it's the final days before you're like, alright. Pint reacts to why I left. I like, I'm not inherently against those kind of videos, but I do appreciate them more when they are like a little more presented in such a way of just being more artsy with it. Like, I feel like when I had my quitting WoW video, it was a bit more of like instead of saying I left because I don't have any friends, I like told the story about my friend that quit. I kind of wish more people would do that, to sort of like reflect and make it a bit more narrative, just to have something from it, you know. I think it's people leave for all reasons, and honestly, WoW isn't bad, FF isn't bad, Guild Wars 2 isn't bad. Different strokes, different folks. Exactly. Like I think like there was a good amount of time while I was playing FF where I like resented WoW, and I was like, fuck WoW, how dare it take all those years from me. But now I went back and played it for Dragonflight, and I didn't like it, but I also didn't resent it. And I think it also came with like the fact that I became a content creator and thus had like some connections with people at Blizzard, because I had started to grow as people at Blizzard would see my videos, and I was like, oh, human beings are making this game. Oh. And I could like I'd follow them on Twitter and like the individuals working on stuff, and I could see the passion behind it. I'm like, you know what? This isn't bad. It's just not like for me, right? So yeah, I think that's where I am with WoW now. I don't enjoy it just because it's like I've just played it for like so many years. I know every formula. It's hard to feel that like adventure or wonder anymore. And I've sort of done everything I would ever hope to do. So I'm kind of like the friend Daniel before Hermes in a way, right? Like I've accomplished it. I've beaten the game by my standards. But in no means do I think it's like bad. There's certain things that I don't like about it, but there's things I don't like about FF. And it's like FF PvP is worse than WoW's, in my opinion. Holy fuck, Frontline sucks. Or at least I should say the fact that it's... I won't get into it. I was farming Frontlines today for the coat, dude. Oh my god. I got a lot of wins, but at what cost? At what cost? I can now return to the star. That's what I'm saying. Crystalline Conflict's a bit better. Most of it's the netcode. Okay, the problem with FFPVP is the netcode isn't great. and it's not super responsive, whereas WoW PvP is very responsive. That's my take. No, I've played a lot of Crystalline Conflict. I was Crystal in that. It's just WoW PvP is a lot more responsive, and when it comes to PvP, that matters a lot to me. Yeah. I like being able to be like, oh, this guy's about to marksman spite me. I'm gonna shield right now, predict it, boom. But that doesn't happen in this game because I'll predict it, and actually he casted it like a second ago, and my thing won't come up in time. Like you can't really like time that, because sometimes like I'll see that machinist bar like going up, and then he like stuns me, and I'm like, he's gonna do it, and I'll trinket and shield, and he does marksman spite me, and I'm getting so off track. I mean, I do like Frontlines. I wouldn't be farming the coat if I despised it, but I think WoW PvP just feels a little bit better. But I mean, that's a good example, right? Like, I don't think like I try to not. I do it a bit with my friends. Like, with my friends, I'm like, dude, WoW's so bad, bro. What the fuck? But when it comes to my real opinion, I try not to ascribe like bad or good. I do ascribe good, but I try not to ascribe bad, because bad is it's subjective. You know what I mean? Except the fact that Frontlines is 3 teams instead of like 1 team versus 1 team. That's bad. I hate that. All right, the lacerations and burns are unmastakable. The lycan was indeed responsible.
Enjoy your endwalker journey.
Thank you, my friend. I will. Oh man, I'm enjoying this whole journey, the whole game.
But the creature is nowhere to be seen. Doros must have taken away. The man makes his base at the 12 Wonders. I shall go and seek him out there. Emmett Selk and I will search the area for good measure.
just to make sure the lykaon did not escape. What is a lykaon?
My thanks. Let us meet the 12 wonders when you have finished.
Oh my god, they fucking got me. Lykaon, these nuts. Fuck, dude. You got me good, homies. These fucking guys.
I will go on ahead. Please follow with Pint.
Come, come. It's down this path and over the bridge.
You little pranksters, man. Oh my god, wait, I go here instead of over there? Dude, this is a big fucking zone. Oh my god. There's 3 aetherites in it. Oh, wait, this bridge is cute. Sentences. Dude, this zone's really cool. I need to like figure out how to make video content here without it being a spoiler. Like, just the way the trees are. I feel like we don't get enough just like nice forests in this game. I'm very partial to my nice forests. Oh my god, it's Emmett Selk. If he was an Aura, he Fantasia, that's crazy. There it is, the 12 wonders. Hermes is looking for Doros. Let's look for Doros too. He's a man with long blonde hair, I think. I'll know him when I see. Dude, if I see Xenos out here, I'm gonna scream in Minecraft. I like seriously, cause like, you know, I've seen a few, like, there's a lot of fan art. There's fucking, there's just guys hanging out. There's big guy. There's big Emmett. There's big Hithlo. Maybe I've seen a thing or two. Asian Xenos? That's not a thing, right? If yours Meteion, then I assume you're on an errand for Hermes. What can I do for you? Sorry, wrong person. We're looking for Doros. I see. We do have similar hair. People often mistake us from afar. I hope you find him soon. Nah, it's red. It's too red. Once I get back and record today's results, I should finally be able to put that report to bed. Not Doros. His hair is long, but the color is wrong. Okay, so I'm guessing it's his hairstyle, so it can't be Xenos. Who wouldn't do Xenos? Chloris? I followed you into the portal, my friend.
Now let us battle.
Oh my god, it's him.
Doros, that's Doros.
Well now, if it isn't Meteion, what brings you here? My old friend.
Wait, are other players pretending to be NPCs for the stream? They're so cute, aren't they?
I thought I heard similar voices, my lord. I didn't realize you two had decided to help me search for Doros. Thank you. You're in charge of the lykaons, I believe. Where are they now? Out in a field in restraints, frenzied as they were. I couldn't well return them to Catesis.
That's not a... I've never heard that before. I've never heard of Catesis.
Once I've submitted my report, I'll see them reverted without delay.
It is as he said. The beasts are quite ferocious.
You're one of them, the 14th. What brings you here? Nothing you need concern yourself with, as you were.
Ooh, I hit that one good.
We've heard the news that lykaon, stalked occupies. As the observer in charge, you are of the opinion that they are not fit to be released? I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes for a highly problematic combination. It matters not when they are released. The lykaons would threat any other species and upset their natural order. Could it be that the specimens observed are an outlier? Highly unlikely. We've created a good many of them. All exhibited the same tendencies.
Why does Dora sound like Xenos? Blonde hair. Long.
Even when we used Karos to begin with a fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged.
Karos?
A memory reconfiguration system. The chief himself created it. It allows...
From it. Throat can't handle Xenos for long. Don't clip that. Fuck me. Dude. How am I, like, matching Lucy Pyle levels of innuendos today? Fuck, dude. Alright.
It allows us to erase or alter memories, that we may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch.
Fuck, what's he sound like?
Quite impressive, and potentially dangerous, depending on the intensity of the etheric emissions. Pashtarot may wish to have words with you. Rest assured I have kept all values within prescribed limits, and to prevent misuse, its applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memories is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but it is still preferable to execution. Come now, Chief. Let's not be so melodramatic. What was born of Aether is simply being reduced to its original state.
Mine can handle it? Cool.
I know the distinctions concern you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture. Remaining rational... making rational choices for the sake of a more prosperous star.
Wait, no, he's like...
A more prosperous star. If a creation cannot be properly studied even with the aid of Karos, we will remake it. If a creation is deemed a detrimental existence, we unmake it. 'Tis for the greater good. And none question the necessity of such routine processes. I understand these things, I do. I would never think to unleash a clear and undeniable threat unto the world. Yet insignificant though as their individual lives may be next to all creation, it is the lykaons. It is all the lykaons have. Before we seal their fates, we owe it to these beings to exhaust all options to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. If you insist, please let me provide you with a full report. We may take it from there.
You put a lot of effort into voicing a one-off character, precisely, because I know I won't have to commit to the voice very much in the future. Would it be possible for us to attend a discussion that Emmett Selk may better carry out his duties? By all means. Pray, show them to the meeting room. Dude, she's great. Look at her. Look at her standing there. I would have thought like the very saturated blue character design would have been like a little boring, maybe? You know what I mean? Like I would have thought like it would have like I would have thought it would have been a bit Kingdom Heartsy. I would have thought I wouldn't like it, but I do like it. I like the design. You're so Valador. Thanks for the Prime, dude. Cool name.
To man, other beings are just things to be used and controlled like magic. That's what Hermes once told me.
You know what? You know what else? I'm a Reaper now, so it's crazy. Fuck my glam. Fuck. Guys, what do you mean? I'm a familiar, just like you guys. Meteon's design blew me away. Well done, Scarlet. Well done. Can we mod this guy? I fear the discussion may take a while, during which time. Meteion, are you feeling unwell? It's not me, Hermes. It's you. I won't go to the meeting. I'll stay with Pint. Loath though I am to impose, may I leave Meteion in your care again. I am in your debt, if you'll excuse me. Poggers. I usually don't accept friend requests, but it's got but matter.
Can I help you with something, Pint? The meeting will make Hermes sad. I want to cheer him up with a flower. Hermes likes flowers the most of all creations in Elpis. Most creations are expected to be interesting or beautiful or strong, better in some way. But flowers are different. They're designed to suit our emotions, what we feel and want to convey. Hermes likes that. I can't make flowers, so I'll search for one, and I want you to search with me. Let's start here, at the 12 Wonders.
Yeah. We should find him a beautiful flower. Yeah. 5 purple flowers bigger than your hands adorn a tree.
Oh, so very big and bright. I love them. But it might be too bright. You have to think of the recipient. That's what Hermes said.
She's great, man. Mend my gear. I require mending. Mend my legs, too. And my feet. Mend my ears. Don't forget the rings. That is all. Xeno's voice goes and everything. That's what I'm saying, dude. Mend my... Doesn't he say something like rend thy flesh? Or is that someone else? A tall, slender tree rises before you. You crane your neck to look for flowers.
No flowers. If there were apples, you could have covered them in syrup. Let's head outside next. Don't worry, we won't wander far.
Whoa. I don't know. I don't want to go outside. Could be dangerous. Don't you know there's dangerous guys on the loose? An array of beautiful flowers grow in the bed, mixing their mix of colors, forming a pattern. These would be better for Hermes, but they're hedged in.
That means we shouldn't touch them. They're either under observation or poisonous. Any other place should be fine, though. Let's keep looking.
And what about, like... Oh, shit, they're poisonous. Fuck. That'd be pretty funny. Oh, wait, it's the guys from Palace of the Dead. Oh, I'm very aware of Xenos' voice actor. Set on a tall, thin stalk, the oddly shaped flower is mesmerizing in its undulations. Undulations, another word Pint said perfectly without a single hiccup. Oh, a conion. A flower that can move. When Hermes wasn't looking, it shot seed at him. Not a good gift, maybe. But you're good, Pint, at spotting flowers. Bazinga. We'll find something soon. Dude, if Meteion said Bazinga every sentence, I don't think WoW could stand a chance. Better watch out, WoW fans. When Meteion says Bazinga, it's over. Yes, how does that enemy aggro in Palace? That is a sound enemy, clearly. You spy nothing promising nearby. Best common looking grasses with some few tiny flowers.
Nothing around here. Ah, over there, Pint. Something huge.
Meteion, that's a mobile. Give me a tune of a Aetherite. I guess I'll have a chance to do that later. Malodorous grass. A terrible stench reminiscent of sodden old boots pervades the air. Without a doubt, the culprit is the marble-like creature before you.
It's an Adonis. The things around its mouth look like petals, but the flowers are the orbs on its head. When Hermes inspected it, it swallowed him up. He didn't leave his room for days. What do you think, Pint? Would he like it?
It's probably not the good sort of memory. I'd rather not go near that thing.
So not this one either. Finding a good flower is harder than I thought. I'm sorry, Pint, but could we search a little more? Maybe as far as the fields over there. I'll pick something after that, I promise.
Yeah, I feel like these flowers are a little low res. I have a feeling we're getting in a little bit of danger right now. Straying a little too far, perhaps. But it's okay, because she has me! Do not worry, princess, because I am here. And I'm under fashion. Dude, I can't wait for the graphics update. Oh my god. It's gonna be a game changer. The lush green fields stretch out before you, ending where the sky begins.
Oh, there's nothing.
Yeah, there's no flowers here.
What? Look at that shiny thing over
there. What, do you think it's an Elpis flower? Do you think I get my second Elpis flower? Oh my god, it is. I may play through Emork again as a graphics update. Not a bad idea, depending on how significant it is.
Oh, Elpis flowers, they're here too. Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Like me, they're entelecchies. Like me, they feel his pain and turn dark. That's only for Hermes, though. For others, they're always white and bright.
Oh. Whoa, it's like the same as the ones from Shalian. Wait, Yoshi had to make the cutscene guys remove grass in the scene? I did hear about something like that. Dude, I wish I could go to the NA Fan Fest. I just... it's not even cost, dude. It's like the fact that I'm scared to solo fly. It's just I wanna meet my Final Fantasy friends in real life, and I play on NA servers. I'm so scared to fly solo. Like, it's so long too. It's not even like just to Europe. It's like first time flying ever international. Like, oh man. I mean, the EU one is like guaranteed. Like, so easy to do the EU one. But man, like the NA one is like scary. I'll fly with you. That's what I need. I need just like an EU frog to adopt me. I am in Europe. I am. Yeah, I kind of want to do some practice flights though. I want to like practice flying with like my family before I fly all the way to Vegas. Are the tickets sold out? They haven't been announced yet, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Flying isn't too bad, but I've never been to Vegas. Vegas is a little bit of a monkey-esque place, isn't it? I feel like Vegas is very like extravagant, and I'm not like I don't do well in extravagant places because I'm a little meow meow, and also It's an extravagant place I haven't been, which makes it even scarier. But genuinely, I can handle the Vegas thing. I'm like fine with that. I can like handle that. I just don't like the airport process. That like intimidates me. Like getting layovers and like sitting next to a stranger in a fucking tight space for 12 hours. Like, oh man. Yeah, I'd probably just go to the convention and go to my hotel room like every day and just leave. It's 100% going to be sold out real soon. Well, it will, but I'll just be a gamer with it. I'll just buy them so fast. Yeah, I don't think any of my EU friends are going to Vegas either. So otherwise, I'd probably just go with them. Dude, if they were going, I'm talking to Cash right now. If Cash was gone, that would be pretty cool. It's expensive though. I would not expect people to do that. I'll definitely go to the London one. The London one is like so easy for me. The London one's like practically free. The London one is like the hotel cost. That's like it. Anyway.
Truly, the flower was dark in your home? Then do you have it too? A dark emotion?
Well, I've known the pain and sorrow of loss. I've felt great fury and frustration. I've been plagued by doubt and anxiety. Dare say I have a few. Yoink. Bazinga.
You don't have to say it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Something you want to hide. But won't you lend it to me? The darkness inside you. I want you to make the flower dark in front of Hermes. He has been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't alone there, and others are sad too. Aww. Truly, you'll do it.
Yes, the I need to go to therapy option. My man.
Thank you, Pint, thank you. It means more to me than I can say. I can't wait to see how Hermes reacts. Let's go back and fetch him.
You know what? I've been don't you fucking dare get me wrong on this one. I've been really liking the MSQ, but I've been feeling an itch to do some side stuff because I had like a bit of like a streak there where I was doing like I did like the 4 Lords trials, I did all that. I did like the weapons trials, I did Eden. I kind of want something like that. You know what I mean? I want like another Eden. I want another like I want to do one of those again. Even if it's just for like one stream. No side stuff. I'll do side stuff. It'll be poggers. Voidog. That's actually a good idea. I've been meaning to do that. I think that's one of the few things I have left. Dude, can I be real with you guys? I thought Baja. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've done quite a bit of Baja already, and I didn't realize how story heavy it would be. Otherwise, I would have done it on stream. Like the Baja incident, that whole scenario, dude. I would have done that on stream. It's so cool, but I didn't know about it, and you can't go back there after. So unlucky. I thought it was gonna be fucking Eureka too. I guess I could do other Baja stuff at some point. I'll need my friend to like help lay it out. Cause I can do the grind off stream, right? I think Voidog's good. Oh, dude, the Near one? Okay. The Near raids are like pretty cool. They're pretty cool as raids. But the story had me up fucking sleep, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That might be controversial, to be honest. And then I like heard like it genuinely, the story of the Near raids made me like, I was so hyped to play Nier Automata, and then I did those raids and I was like, I mean, Nier Automata is probably good. Like, fucking hell, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think it might have been the worst story I've played through in this game, which it's not like that bad, to be fair. Like, it's not like atrocious, but the lowest in the game, maybe. Yoko Taro gave FFXIV butts, and that's about it. That is true. That's true. He did do that. Neo was above Evilise. I skipped Evilise too, actually, so I guess I can't comment on Evilise. Nier stuff itself was fan service fluff. I think that's the thing then, because I'm not like a fan service of Nier. I haven't played it yet, and I know a lot of it was based on like other games that I don't even know how to pronounce. Evilise was like okay though. It was just very long-winded. Yo, go ahead. Dude, there's like a line in the Nier raids that's just so dumb. It's like one of the dwarves is like, do they have feelings too? And it's like, yeah, that's the whole like subtle plot of Nier, right? That robots like have feelings. It's like, dude, it's unironically like you know the fucking like it's like a one-off NPC line, but it irks me so much. It's got such like energy of like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Guys, do you think these machines have feelings? There's a lot more to it. I know that is, but like the way that NPC just like sums it up, like, oh my god, it just, guys, I think these robots might be feeling something. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's crazy when the dwarves were like, guys, I think we're Nier Automata 2015. Anyway, yeah, Void Ark probably. It'll probably be Void Ark because I've seen like tiny little pieces of Void Ark recently, and it made me be like, oh, this looks interesting. I want to do this. I should play Nier. I will play Nier actually. And Nier's like a post MSQ type beat. Yeah. Just like a 15-minute break. You haven't finished Endwalker yet? Yeah, I waited for you, man. I didn't want you to miss it. That's why I'm actually doing it. I'm only gonna finish Endwalker when everyone's schedule aligns. Okay. When are you guys free? Let's just throw out like your schedules and where you work and like what paths you take to and from work. Check with the flower. Do I have a flower? I wish it like gave it to me in here and reflected my mood. Wait, it said the flower would be beyond my reach at the Heaven's Turn event. Now? Oh shit. Oh, but that guy's not free today. Unlucky.
It seems they're still talking. Let's wait until they finish.
Jade, do you like these characters? Jade is a friend of mine in my FC and cosplayed as Meteion. So, get outed.
Hello.
Hermes!
She's great.
Oh. You were waiting for me.
Dude, my voice is perfect. I sound exactly like him. Oh. You were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
Look at her.
Yes. We've come to a decision.
Yes. We've come to a decision, right?
My thanks for keeping Meteion company. Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
What is it? What is it, little guy? my god, my camera looks so good now. I'm so glad I got a new camera.
Elpis flowers?
Yeah.
Go on.
Does need to be a bit softer. I feel like I could get the Hermes voice if I was like doing it in like a record, like I could record it back and do different takes. It's different when you're doing it in game, you know what I mean? Whoa. They're pretty.
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Meteion has shared much with you.
Yeah. Dude, I actually really like Find Daniel.
May we talk a moment?
Yeah. Our fireflies. Dude, this really is paradise, isn't it?
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place.
Yeah.
And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will. And when they depart, it is always beautiful.
Yeah, I remember that.
Perhaps it is. But only for man.
Not for creations?
Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
Oh.
Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished.
Oh. That's an
We
interesting
make an
take.
effort to spare them the pain. They sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear. And it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one.
How does this relate to like our Fan Daniel? There's gotta be a link here.
So fixated are we
So
upon the
cool.
duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures.
Sloppy.
Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Nor to miss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white.
Yo, Zenora thanks to the Prime. He's just a crazy PETA activist. Yeah, he's like a vegan.
A contradiction so blatant I could scream. Want to scream.
Surreal, thank you for
How can you all accept this aberration? I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus?
No, I think it's a fair thing to
I'm
think.
filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. Owen asked what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis. Or if you only did it at Meteion's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you.
Yeah, man. In a different time, you know. In a different time.
To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
And to think like how much we hated each other. I can tell you all about suffering. And it's you who did it.
Lest you misunderstand, I derive no pleasure from your pain. It's just the fact that you are still here in spite of your suffering gives me heart. The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are?
There are other stars. They're like...
Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there?
So you don't know? I thought you guys, like, fucking knew everything.
What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteion and her sisters.
Her fucking sisters? Hold the fuck up, bro. What do you mean, her sisters?
Aye, sisters.
Yeah, sisters? What do you mean?
There's a great many of them. And they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life.
That's gotta be some final day shit, surely.
As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties. And thus far, I've naught to show.
Wait a fucking second. This means Meteion's probably still alive, like in our time. Like, very likely, because she's just in outer space, flying around.
But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness.
Dude, fuck, man. Fuck.
It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow.
It feels so weird to, like... It's such a unique position of, like this is almost more vivid than the Emmett thing. Because this, like, it just happened. And like... I feel like with Emmett, we did see eye to eye to some extent, whereas with Fan Daniel, it was so cringe.
Come, Meteion. Let us head back.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh? 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 What? Huh. All right. Hermes appears solemn and sorrowful. Wait, that still said 86, right? An all too brief interlude, perhaps, but it is time that I attend to my next task. As Emetzelk and Hitherdaeus are aware, we reached a verdict regarding the fate of the lykaons. 7 were created for observation, and all 7 must be unmade. Doros has followed the correct protocols, and as chief overseer, I can find no fault in his judgment. The lykaons, right? Like fucking would disrupt the natural order, ravaging and consuming other species until they themselves starve and perish. They cannot be released into the wild, and they cannot be allowed to remain here in Elpis. I intend to petition the Bureau of the Architect to have the concept preserved as a restricted purpose hazardous life form. Hitherdaeus has pledged to support me in this endeavor.
Yet whatever the Bureau decides, the existing lykaons have served their purpose.
It's an I, not an L? What? Lykaons, that is so true. Wow. You let me say that shit for the whole quest.
Doros has already isolated the creatures and is preparing to carry out the necessary measures. I will join him forthwith. It is my duty to witness the conclusion to this study.
It's an L? But it is an L. What the fuck? One guide. Find him! Find him! Bring him to me! Bring him to me! We will judge him.
If you are resolved, then we have but to accompany you. Of course. Let us be off then. We will return to the main aisle.
And I think that is a good ending place for today's live stream. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. No, it's not. I don't know. Kind of feels like it. One more. One more. I guess I could do one more. What do you think, FC of mine, whom I trust so very dearly? Alright, one more it is. One more it is. One more it is. One more it is. It feels like the end to this arc, right? Take the last sip of lore. It is hard sometimes to figure out where like one thing ends and where the other thing begins. Finish Elpis the stream? I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Elpis is very long. How far into the MSQ am I? 86. Good. Because if this was not 86 and it was in fact 87, I would hate everything. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did he get owned?
Doros, are you hurt? What happened here? They caught me off guard. I had them bound with ethereal shackles, but they became frenzied, even more so than usual, and broke free. I was able to stop 4. The other 3 escaped.
Stream at 8 hour and you say 1 hour MSQ. So true. I see them. 2 have taken to the air above the 12 wonders.
The last is up ahead, lurking in the fields. You and Pint handle that one. The pair in the sky you can leave to me. If this is how it must end, then so be it. I will render assistance to Emmet Selk, unneeded though it is. Meteion, you are to stay here with Doros.
Hermes!
The lykaons? Fucking how would you say that? Lykaons? No. Like lykaons. Lykaons. Icons? Lykaons? Is it seriously that simple? Lykaons. Lycan? I don't think chat knows how to say it. Lykaons? Lykaons. We're going with Lykaons because that's Easy. Lykaons.
The lykaons must be reverted. I would share you their pain. I would spare you their pain and mine. This is my burden, not yours. But if you are intent on helping, then please follow my lead.
Where the fuck is Venat at, dude? We like saw her with a dog earlier. Where's she at, bro? What's her deal? Can I get re-put a... Oh, I can. I'm gonna try to do that. Why does Hermes have a sore throat now?
Because Hermes has been doing the voice all night.
Ooh, we gotta sneak up on him.
I appreciate your help and lament that it is necessary. There it is, our quarry, within striking distance at present, but if it feels threatened, it may flee beyond our reach. Here is my plan. You will approach slowly in full view and draw the lykaon's attention. Now I warn you, its abilities are as fiery as its temperament. Once it spots you, it will unleash an orb of flames.
Guys? It's right behind me, isn't it?
But fear not, by my measure, you are no more than equal to the task. Withstand the onslaught for but a brief few moments, and it will give me time to catch it unawares. Ready? Then let us begin.
Hey, you! Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Get it? Because it's like when you fight something in Shadowbringers. Bit of funny. Tell some jokes. Uh-oh. More fiery orbs? Zoinks. Actually, I don't think AoE's the play here. The lykaon and the lykaons, you say. Lykaon and lykaones. Lykaon and lykaones. I see, I get it. No! No, he died! No! Cool. Guess I'll sit here. Yo, Sploggle, thanks for the 2-1. That is a fire name, my friend. Sploggles.
Now.
Oh, you got bird staff.
Oh.
Aww.
Forgive me. Please, forgive me. May you and your kin find peace. Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld, may you find tranquil seas. Be not forgotten. In concept endure, to reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own.
Sloppy.
Live again.
Disrupting software on another's
be your
PC for
desire.
financial gain is felony computer hacking. Twitch execs should be in prison for breaking ad blockers.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for the prime.
Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind.
Dude, what a
Lay
cool
down
man.
your burdens.
What a cool
Be
guy.
born anew. Fly high.
Fly free.
Fly free.
Sloppy.
Yo, thanks, Jam. Thanks, man.
Join the Convocation, Hermes. You do not belong here.
Emmett, what the fuck, bro? Emmett's the worst
Leave to
therapist of all
replace
time.
another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction? I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts, I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Dude, I like Hermes. He's very cool.
Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Aw.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
God, he's so
And you,
fucking
my friend.
based. God, I want to be
I
just
pray
like
you
him.
find that which you seek.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Yeah.
Aye.
Fuck, I'm getting attached even though I know they all die. Half of them because of me. Oh, man. So now's a good time to stop. Now, right? Now. Elpis is not finished. It better not be finished. Because I don't want to be finished with this video game. I want to play it forever and ever, my whole life. One more. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's what you said about the last one. I suppose this is just finishing the quest, isn't it? This isn't like a new one.
The other lykaons have been taken care of. The incident is resolved, and life in Elpis continues as normal, or ends, as the case may be. Rationally speaking, I understand Hermes' argument. No matter how well deserved the rest, there is a pang of sadness when a colleague leaves us. Yet never has a departure caused me such grief as Hermes appears to feel. What must it be like to experience such torments?
Ooh. Well, now it's over, right? Now it's over. I could go to bed. Surely, right? What do you think, FC? What do you think, FC? One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Okay. Let's be real. Let's be real for a sec. You and I, we can talk back and forth. Is this new, or is this like the last one of that arc? Is this because I don't want to start something and then pick it up after another thing. Like, I want to have a nice ending point. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of new right now. thanks, guys, for your transparency. For that, I will reward you by streaming fucking... Let's see. That was Wednesday. Yeah, I like Wednesday. It's new, but it would be a good stopping point. I think I'd like to not know anything, though. I would like to. I would like to. I think it's good. It's almost good to like catch us up. I think Wednesday's good. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It's insane how many people saying one more. It's so hard to say no to you. Oh my god. They're crying. No, don't cry. No, chance. If we miss it, we can always watch the VOD. There's always the VOD, guys. To the entire 6.3 now? No, I don't want to rush my content. It's a bad starting point, too. Alright. I can't say no to you. How long is it? Like, let's like just level with me. How long is it? How long is this quest? I can't do like a 30 minutes. I can't do like a 20 minutes. I could do like a 10 minutes. Like a 5-10 minutes. Alright. I'll do one. I don't know. Now I'm split. Like, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Alright. The problem is not that the quest is long, it's that you might find it difficult to stop. I'll do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Haha, hee tee hee. Where to now? If there's anything you would like to visit before we leave, I should be glad you know the way. Wait, I shouldn't have done this. Hermes has not yet outright refused his position with the Convocation, merely postponed the decision. As such, I may well resume my... You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna do it. I think I'm gonna stop. As such, I may well resume my assessment. I cannot accompany him. Then I will consent myself with questioning his colleagues. Dude, I think something crazy is gonna happen, and I can't, like... I'm so split. Oh my god. This is so much worse than if I just said no. As such, I may well resume my assessment. If we cannot accompany him, then I will content myself with questioning his colleagues. Ever the pragmatist, and then allow me to remain your humble guide. And what of you, Pint? Will you continue along with us? Yeah! Wonderful, our fellowship travels on unbroken. I say we explore other parts of Elpis and see what new encounters have to be held. If you would follow me, we'll head back towards... Look, I mean... That sounds like kind of reasonable. Okay, my entire FC is like saying, Pint, you have to stop. And I know something really cool probably happens. I know something really cool is probably gonna happen. Okay. All right. Because you know what? If I did it, I probably could have. Probably could have saved time if I wasn't if I wasn't deliberating on it so much. All right. Okay. I'm gonna commit to this. I'm committing to it. I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do this one quest. There's one quest. Just one more. Just the one quest. Just the one. Just the one. Just one more quest. I'm sorry for playing with your heart,
Here's
chat.
the $5 I'd said I'd give you if you did one more quest.
Hey, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that chat message, but that's pretty cool. Hey, chat, here's the thing. You guys are always, you're like, oh, I wish I could feel the MSQ again. I'm giving you that. I'm giving you the feeling you had of when you MSQ'd, so I'm making you feel sad again. From here we'll follow the path towards Notoneus. There we will find one of the Neos, which facilitate travel between the Isles of Elpis. First-time travelers must be accompanied by someone with the prerequisite permission, which I have previously been granted. We only need to use the device together once. Henceforth, you will have leave to use it freely. Shall we? Yeah. Dude, chat's baiting me so hard. Now my FC is saying they'll pay me to sleep. Ooh, do I smell a bidding war? It feels like this is like a next time thing, to be honest with you. Like, we've gone through the teleporter. This totally feels like an next time thing. I'm gonna do it, but I don't know.
Until the need is pressing, I won't be tracking Hermes. I won't be tracking Hermes with my ethereal sight. 'Tis poor manners to spy on someone's comings and goings in such a fashion, so don't ask. So, social conventions notwithstanding, perceiving aether requires deliberate and intense concentration. Otherwise, we keep our eyes on the corporeal world. Here we are, Notoneus. The Neos will take us to the Kalamelios, the western island. That's it right there, looming large over us. Step this way, and we can soon admire the view from above. Tee.
Whoa. Whoa.
I present to you Kalamelios Zephyros. Here you will find a number of testing facilities.
I bet this is
well
where
as the
Venat is.
observation hub of Poiton Oikos.
Poiton Oikos. Bro, I won't remember that next week.
Right then. Let's begin by...
Oh, who is it? Oh, who's in front of us? Oh, it's a little guy?
Well.
Little fellow?
An Arrayus.
Or
How
Arrayus.
delightful.
What's that? What you got there, little guy? What the fuck? Who's that?
And what, pray tell, is that?
That's what I'm saying.
Ah, that's a new species of shark. We approved the concept but a few days ago.
You approve that shit, huh?
Sharks are among the most popular sea creatures. Rare is the day when someone does not submit a new concept.
That's the thing? Blah? No fucking shot. They got him in game. That's crazy.
At first, they were largely orthodox. Consideration given to such things as size and environmental impact. And then a whimsical someone thought to bestow it with flight.
A whimsical
Another,
someone?
superior intelligence. And then the floodgates burst. Concepts with multiple heads, or arms, or legs, or arms and legs,
I
and
can't
so
believe
on
they
and so
put
forth.
Gura in
It was
the
getting
game.
absurd. A part of me wanted to tell them to
It's the
go
Deus!
away and
Look
find
out!
something else to create.
He's
But
right behind you!
In the end, I couldn't deny their passion.
It's the Deus! Watch out!
Here we are.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my god. What the fuck? She's cool?
That was too close. Are you unharmed?
You guys are so wrong, I should have stopped.
Well now, if it isn't a pair of familiar faces.
Yeah.
Bernard, we should meet you here.
You motherfuckers.
As I mentioned earlier, The better part of the Convocation holds that when we retire is when we return to the star.
Uh-huh.
Well, she is not among said majority. Even after stepping down, she carries on with her work.
Oh, so she's just a fucking gamer like that.
Vanar is her name, and she is the previous Azem.
What? You little fucks. You shouldn't have let me go on. How dare you? Now I have to live with this shit. How dare you?
It has been a while, Hythlodaeus. You look well.
I never even thought of that shit.
Less so, Emmett Selk.
I never even thought
I dare say the
that's
lines
different
upon your brow
azims.
have both deepened and doubled in number.
That's what I'm saying. She owns Emmett Selk as well.
Shame for one so young. You must make an effort to frown less often.
God, she's actually perfect. I'm in love with her already.
Easier said than done, thanks to your unruly successor.
How is she, if I may ask?
Incorrigible as ever. Rushed headlong into a volcano on the brink of eruption just the other day. I should be glad to share the tale in its entirety later.
That's me.
If you're so inclined.
I did that.
Oh, you know I am. Now then, you are?
I'm the fucking goat. That's who I am. What? What was that? Well, hey. Okay, alright. Not how you talk to short people.
I say, have you perchance come from the future?
Yeah, I have.
I do not believe we have ever met, yet I sense my magic upon you. Therefore, if I wove the enchantment, I could only have done so at a later point in time.
What manner of magic is this, if I may ask?
A traveler's ward, of course. It prevents the corruption of one's ether.
That sounds rather like the Blessing of Light. Does it protect you from the Homo primals? Well, that's a dumb thing to say. Primals don't exist. It's the Blessing of Light.
I see you are not ignorant to its presence. And while there are many protective spells, the one you bear is unmistakably mine.
Yeah.
Hold on. From the future? That's absurd.
What is it? Are you unable to speak of the matter?
No. I mean, kinda.
The reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present.
Does that mean I can't physically, even if I tried? Or does that mean I gotta be careful just in case?
So, your actions here will not change your history, but they may yet affect the course of ours. How very exciting. I'm quite fond of delving into the unknown, and there's naught more unknown than the future.
So, wait. Huh. Because if the final day still happens, maybe someone else can be Heidelin or Zodiac or something.
Until a moment finally arrives, we cannot know for certain what will come to pass, regardless of our supposed foreknowledge. So you needn't worry for us. More importantly, that you should go to such great lengths as to travel unto the past bespeaks the gravity of your quest. Will you not reveal it to us? Mayhap we can be of aid to your cause.
I would, dude. I think I would. You can prevent the final days? It'd be pretty cool.
If this is true, then you've been keeping quite the secret to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
As a representative of the Convocation, I will hear it all. Your identity, purpose, everything.
He's angry. He's angry.
Why don't we move to a place more conducive to calm conversation?
That's what I'm saying. Good take.
I've been working here for some days now at an old friend's behest. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Pint and Oikos.
Yeah.
We were meant to meet. I am certain of it.
Yeah, like right here, right now.
I wouldn't have marked you so clearly and sent you unto myself in the past. It's precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to. And quite inspired, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. Yeah, she gave us the fucking flower, didn't she? Good luck getting to bed. Fuck you, it's your fault. I was gonna stop. I'm never listening again. Never again. You've ruined it. You've ruined our trust. Never again. Yeah, but I'll tell you guys all about it. Yeah, I'll tell you guys all about the... Like, let's see. Where do I even begin? Let me think. There was to Emmett. You're actually, oh, whoa! Oh, dude. Now I gotta, like, start the next stream. And I gotta, like... I gotta, like, stall. Because I don't wanna start the next stream with that fucking bombshell. Welcome to one more quest. Fuck that. Oh my god. I got owned. Was the shark so cool? The shark was pretty cool. Now you can speculate for the next few days, which is kind of cool. That does give me a little taste. Finish the quest. You're not even done. No. You got smoked and rolled. I'm going to listen to my FC from now until forever. Forever. All right. Well, that's really cool, and it is very poggers that I saw it, although I do sort of wish I could have seen it at a better time, frankly, dare I say. But alas, very very poggers. Now I can theorize for the next few days, and assuming there's like a lot to the Vanat stuff or the Vanar stuff, then maybe it won't be so bad. That was like a little taste. Maybe it's gonna be okay. Maybe it won't be so bad. That was nothing to start with. That is kind of true. That like either way, that would have been an awkward one to start with and an awkward one to end with. To be honest, I think. I think so. I think we're fine. Little taste. But not jump the shark. That's what I'm saying. Alright, boys. That's going to be me. I have to go to bed. My sleep pattern's ruined. It'll never be fixed. I'll probably go to bed at 2 a.m. today, which is very nice, which means I have like 30 minutes to do stuff before I have to get ready for bed. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream today, boys. It's been a very good one. I do want to like apologize a little bit for that like weird bit earlier where it was like political and like memey. Like I don't know, man. I'm used to talking to my friends about that stuff, and it usually doesn't get like too serious, and everyone agrees. And I forgot that like on stream, people can have different opinions, and it can be weird and stuff. And I didn't mean to mosh the mellow. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, enough of that. Thank you, my friends, for coming. It's been a great night, very PogChamp stream, and hey, we'll see what the fuck's up with that lady next time. And if Modest Vedic's still watching, I'm so sorry about the Roxy stuff. I didn't mean it. I'll see you guys later. See you guys next time. See you guys Wednesday. Wednesday, we will fuck around with Venat. So
we like
goodbye.
you, it's fine.
Goodbye. Thank you, Ensign, for the subs. I like you too, man.